In a cabin deep where the woodland starts, a man with dreams and a tender heart logs the hours, dawn to dusk, making forest all part of his trust. He's got a channel for all to see, FAFO logging, living wild and free. Farming simulator, cutting trees, making forest his sweet symphony. So grab a seat and come on in, hit like, subscribe, let's begin. Join the ride.
Alrighty, welcome. We're back at it again. Oh, where did we leave off? I know we're down here on this selective cut project. Just 1 second and I'll get some music going. Here. So, I believe we left off... Oh, I see some trees right there. Yeah, we left off right here. It looks like we had all the wood cleaned up. Let's get back in my favorite thing here, my baby, my little baby girl. Let's get her started up, warmed up, juices flowing. Let her stretch her arms out here for a minute. And turn that old hot saw on and let them juices flow. Sorry about being a few minutes late. I ran into some technical difficulties there for a minute. I was replying to an email through my joysticks, and they had me do a prompt command on my left joystick, and yeah, it forgot what it was there for a minute. I wasn't sure if it was a joystick or R2-D2. It was doing some funny things. Oh, but I think what we'll do here is we'll finish out right about, yeah, the top left of my, see that tree right out there where the top left of my head's pointing at? I think I'm going to go as far as there on this side, but then I want to get over there in the honey hole. Look at all them prime for the picking. Oh yeah. Here, come here, give me a, come on, yeah. I'll get you. Don't worry, no tree left behind. Oh, 1 sec. I just remembered. We want controls. Steer left. Let's see if that worked. Well, I'm in the buncher. Beautiful. Beautiful. The camera good. Thought I had a tree in my head. Oh, I do, okay. I was gonna say, do you really be playing this kind of games with me? Oh, damn. I'm just waking up. I'm about 45 minutes up out of bed here, so excuse me for a minute while I force myself to wake up, but with some lovely cutting. I choose you. And you. I'll take you too. Why not? No, 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 no. You come here. No. You're coming to the party too. Again, no tree left behind. Hey, hey. Get back here. You get in there with the rest of your... Hey. Hey. There you go. And you. Nobody wants you. Yeah, you get out of here. You get out of here. Break me out. Oh, you're still around, huh? Bye, Felicia. I think I might change some buttons around here. Not right now, not during stream, but off stream. I'm gonna... Oh, my nose itches. I'm gonna change some buttons around. I like to be able to walk and... In real life, I can walk and cut at the same time. On this smaller wood, I don't have to stop and, you know, cut. And I can almost do it if I just had my buttons rearranged just a little bit, which is going to screw with me at first. With some other machines. But I'm going to do it. Because the problem is, for my forward button on my sticks, it's right above the two that run my main grab arms. So I can't push forward, and I can open it easy enough and push forward, but I have to like move my thumb down a whole click. But I'm thinking if I move my my open close on my main jaws here over on my other head, I'll be able to yeah, because these are my... I can't remember what these two do, though. Oh, these are my feed rollers. These are my feed rollers, yeah. On the processor. But, why couldn't my feed rollers be over here on this end? Yeah. We're about to party up in this thing. About to party up in this business. Get out of here. Ooh, there's a few in the back we better go get. But I hope everybody's having a lovely day. I woke up and I'm in a really good mood. I don't know why. I guess I slept good. But oh. We gotta get on the back side of this tree. Damn, look at them all over here. What the hell? I guess I just never went this far back? Hey, now. We'll just delete you right out of the equation. Bye, Felicia. So I've been working on some custom AI songs for background sound. I've been having a lot of fun doing that. our little community here, farm sim community I'm in. Me and Kansas boy seem to be doing it the most, but I'm building folders with different genres of music at the moment. But soon we're gonna have custom AI music to go with our logging adventures. I just got to figure out how to delete the rest of the radio stations out of Farm Sim so I don't get copyrighted straight. And I believe that's it, yeah? Yeah, it's on the other side of the road. Man, I must have been burnt. I must have been whiskey drunk. That's what it was. I was whiskey drunk when I was cutting this. Old FAFO and his whiskey. But no, I think a little bit more personalized music would be better than some of this. You know what? I am gonna. No. We'll take it right up. 9. You see how on my little map there, right on the edge of that cut block, the dirt. We'll stay with that flow line. I won't go in the dirt, but we'll treat that as a buffer zone. Stick this one over here, just like so. Yeah, I'll get over there. Son of a birch. Oh, well, I grabbed your cousin too, I guess. Whatever. He wants to party, he's welcome to the party. Just not too many of them. Yeah, you. I wanted to separate this out of the pile. That over there in the scrap pile. Take a look around. What's in the woods? I got a buddy that's making a map, and I was over there testing it a little bit last night, and that's gonna have some pretty good logging on it. So we'll end up over there at some point. Billy Goat, what are you doing, buddy? Thanks for joining. I'm glad you're here. How's your day going? We're just over here doing a little selective cut, getting rid of these birches. Son of a birch. Yep, right there. You get back in the pile. Come here, you. Oh, you want to be a little frisky this morning? There we go. But how are you this morning, bud? Looks like we got all that. I'll turn my tracks. Just stopping in for a bit, waiting for Boss Man to show up to get to work. Hell yeah. Yeah, I miss them days. I don't know. I miss them days some days, I should say. I own my own equipment, and I kind of just sit behind the desk nowadays. The boys are up in the woods taking care of stuff. I sit home and do the paperwork. But once I get all my emails and stuff sent off for the day, I do enjoy getting on here and hanging out with everyone. And my boy OT got me into this streaming stuff, so I'm giving this a shot to try to kill some time. Trying to make the best I can out of it. With a little bit of knowledge, and I'm just trying to bring my real life knowledge to the game. I will say there is a lot that's similar, but there's also a lot of things that just ain't there yet. Many things that I do in real life I can't do in the game, obviously, but let's try one more. We'll see if this head will hold one more. Come on. But now we're this series called Son of a Birch here. We're just a little role play thing, as if we're being contracted by a landowner to remove all the white birch off his little block here. We've done from that building way over there, you see where my head's pointed, to this point. And I'm only going to go a little bit further on this side of the road. Probably that hillside right there where that red bush is. Right where my grab arm is. And we're going to swap over to the honey hole where there's a lot of them. Where I can probably sit in one spot and cut 8 to 10 trees at a time. What up, device? Welcome, welcome. Big dog in the house. But we'll finish out this side, and then I'll jump in the processor and strip these things and get them ready for the mill. Well, there. The hell? Pretty sure I cut that one. Yeah, I'll jump in the skidder and I'll come behind and grind the stumps. I got the mulcher head on the skidder, or I might put the head on the excavator and come through. But you see, in real life, you never cut the stump straight to the ground, because on this blade, there's on my buncher. Different bunchers have different amounts, but them you see them teeth right there, them little square things on the edge. You don't want it to get them into the dirt because they'll lose their sharpness and break teeth and whatever, and make the saw unbalanced. They're about $1,400 a set. So in real life, you never go like right down to the ground. You always leave a little bit because you never know if there's rocks piled around the stump or whatever. And I'm just so used to it. But I notice a lot of like OT, and then they'll go right to the ground and just drive her. But I try to keep it more realistic. But no, I'll definitely come back and grind the stumps and do my thing there. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? There's a few trees back here I can get. Like I said, I'm just trying to bring the realism to it. That's how you do it? What, leave stumps or right to the ground? Oh, well. I messed that one up. Well, this will give me a chance to show you a little trick that I do all the time in the woods and works perfect. But there, come here, you. Sometimes don't work so well in the game. Come on. Nice. So, a little trick that I do in the woods is, like, you know how I never shut the saw off. The saw always will stay on, obviously, because it takes so long for it to spin up. But I'll pinch the head, so I'll take the tip of the head and that grab arm, and it leaves the saw away from it, and then I can maneuver the tree without actually cutting it. You see what I'm saying? Now, in real life, it just falls right out. Sometimes, with the physics of the game, like right there, worked perfect. But with the physics of the game, it will get stuck in the head. Beautiful. Oh, I got my tracks backwards. Well, didn't mean to cut that one. Yeah, let's see, what I'll do is I'm bringing the buncher right in the woods. and processing right in the woods. But I'm actually doing another series called Wooden Steel, where I'm actually doing a full block cut and treating it like I would in real life, and definitely something to check out if you're kind of looking for something more of the realism side of things. I mean, this is realism too, but for a full-fledged operation, I guess is what I'm trying to say. This is just like a little hangout and chill deal. I just woke up like an hour ago, so. The new Silver Run map came out today. I haven't played it yet, but I should have lots of forestry. Really? I might have to check it out. Is that in... yeah, because your console, so that must be in the mod hub. I'm definitely going to have to give that a little look at. Oh, I grab a drink. But now, Nitrado did this big update last night, devices, while you guys couldn't find the maps. I guess I never set it up to restart itself after updates, so that's why it was running, but you guys couldn't find it because it needed me to do a manual restart. But this should be good now. I'm just gonna progress time ahead on the Riverview a few days so we can all keep going. I'll take a look at Kansas's stuff and see if I can help out somewhere, but I do got to get some time going ahead for the rest of us. I'll talk to him here this afternoon and see if there's anything I can do to help him on, or whatever, so we can get that going. That Kelso Forestry pack is crossplay. I thought it was because I got it right out of the mod hub. I couldn't imagine it not being. I can't imagine they would put non-crossplay stuff in that mod hub. That was kind of blowing my mind a little bit. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I will. I'll give them tons of cattle. Oh, I'm sure I've missed a few in the middle. I did, yeah. But we'll go clean these few up in the middle, and then we'll go get in the processor. I think old boy just been missing his PC mods a little bit, so that's why he's been playing them other maps for the past couple days. But I don't blame him, you know. Once you get hooked into them mods, like, Hell, if you were to take my FDR stuff away from me, I'd be a little frustrated too. Try to put me in that in-game processor buncher, and I'd flip. All right, I actually think we got everything. Probably got enough wood on the ground to get a. You were searching, Kelsa. Oh. No, I'll definitely. I still got the mod. I don't know. I'd kind of like to get in a party tonight with all of us and just sit down and figure out. Like, I'd like to get this, like, what everybody wants on the server done tonight. So everybody's happy. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I made pretty good progress. When I started down where the the equipment is, and I've made it to here. So, but no, I'd like to get that server set up so we can get playing back on it. I got a lot of trees to cut over there. That's now that I know that Kelsa. I just want to try. I've never tried that Kelsa stuff. Oh, look at that! That tree rattled out. Excuse me. Looks like this is our first bunch over here. Turn this thing on and process a few of these babies. Ooh, let's do this. Excuse me. But now we'll get this wood processed. We'll get some get a load to the mill anyway here in the next 20 minutes. I started, excuse me, I started building my forestry playlist with that AI music device. I was working on that a little bit last night before bed. Been making some bangers. That AI makes better songs than most music that's out there these days. You ain't joking. I pay $130 for Epidemic music, and it's just dog water. So I've got, I don't know, I've got about an hour's worth of music right now. Get out of here. And I'm trying to keep it more forestry related. So, like I've took a couple of Kansas songs, but a lot of them, most of it's stuff I've made, stuff no one's heard yet. Although I ain't gonna lie to you, I did put the one I made for you in there. I don't know, I just like the beat of it. Make you a movie star here before long. But no, I think what we'll do here is after we finish this little project on this map, I'm gonna get I'm gonna do a tree farm. Because I've already got a couple fields cut out to accept farm ground. So we will ooh, come on. Head shut off, that's what the problem is. We will you know what I just saw, device? Can I get it to do it again to replicate it? No. That hill started flashing right there where my head's pointed. And at the same time it did that, it shut my processor head off. And then when I turned it on, it went a little quicker and then it went away. That's so weird. No, I was hoping that 25 had upped their game a little bit with the multiplayer stuff. That's why I'd put the server up for the Farm Sim logging crew, but I'm not so sure if it's fully all 25. Because I'm starting to think some of it has to do with FDR's last patch. Needs an update, because since day one of this head right here, especially coming out, if I take this to multiplayer on this map that I know of, I've never tested anywhere else, but the grab arms will stay down here, and the head will float right there. The head, you cannot physically push the head lower than that right there. But I'll get over here. Wild Coach Gaming, what are you doing, brother? No, yeah, I'm after these carrots, these white carrots here. These little fellers. They need loving too. How's your day going? Just got off a meeting. Reviewing more documents. Man, you got it made. Now I hear you, man. I do that stuff every morning. Going over emails, contracts, signing paperwork, billing, receiving. Perks of doing what I do, I guess. Some days I just want to pull my hair out and hire a secretary, but then again, I don't want to do that because I want to know where the company stands every day, you know, so make sure we're in the green. And I ain't buying some secretary a new Louis Vuitton purse every week. Yeah, they do. Somebody's got to do it for sure. Although I do miss the hell out of sitting in the seat and actually just operating. But I'm one person and I can't be two places at once. And where we work, there's no phone service, or I'd do everything I could right from the buncher. I'd take a laptop, trust me, if I had it my way and it was possible, I'd take a laptop right with me in a hot spot, and I'd cut wood and do all my stuff on my lunch break. I'll tell you one thing I don't miss, though, about it. Them early 1 o'clock mornings climbing out of bed to go get into a frozen piece of equipment. I don't miss that. I like being able to wake up and actually stay in my warm house. And or in the summertime in my nice AC house. The elements, that's the one part I don't miss. My truck's actually got onboard internet. The problem with it is it's freaking expensive, and I refuse to pay them rates. My, what's it called, GM Link or whatever. So it gives you like 5 gigabytes a month or something like that, and it's like $120 for 5 gigabytes. And I get another one of that, I think. And then if I want the unlimited package, it's like almost $500 a month. I'm like, yeah, no. I don't miss working in the woods that much. And then I'd just be sitting in the pickup all day, you know what I mean? And I couldn't really put nothing on the buncher because there's tree limbs and shit falling. You know, every time I cut a tree, all the loose branches fall off and land on the machine, and all the pine. Hell, I bet I go through over a dozen radio antennas a year just in the equipment themselves, because they're getting snapped off by tree branches and everything. For satellite internet. That GM Link stuff? Yeah, it's like, why is it so much cheaper for you? Hell, the old lady's got a friggin' Ford Explorer, or Expedition, I guess is what it is. She actually pays for hers, and it's like, I think it's like $45 for unlimited for everything for that. But that's her baby, and if I try to get in that, then usually I get hollered at. I wanted to use it to go down to yeah, no, I have the OnStar, but there's like they run their internet. At least on my truck, I don't know. It's a 2023 Duramax, but on my truck, it's like GM Link or something for the internet. But no, I wanted to use her car one day to go down Trust me, we'd all have a Chevy here too, but her father was a diehard Ford fan, and she just won't come off that hill. And but she won't talk about all the times I've had to go rescue her either. But her Tahoe's a 2019, my 3500's a 2020, my Traverse. Yeah, maybe because I'd throw that on there just to have when I do go into the woods to deliver parts, and because there is days I still get to go to the woods when the boys are sick or whatever, but they're sick, doctor's appointments, other whatever. If they just can't make it to work, I end up going to work. But that's what makes it hard for me streaming is I can't really set a streaming schedule because I never know like what each day is gonna bring. Oh, I think there's another 2 piles in the middle behind me, or 1 or 2. I need to make an eye doctor's appointment. It's not, my right eye's been bugging the hell out of me lately. Yeah, see, that's what I mean, Coach. It's so hard to actually set up a streaming schedule because, I mean, right now, if one of the boys called and said, "Hey, the machine's on fire," or I broke a boom, or whatever, whatever the example is, like I would pretty much just have to end stream and go, because there's really it's business first always, so. Especially right now with it being wintertime where I'm at, that's our go time, so make the most. My company makes the most money between the months of 1st of December until the end of March. So pretty much what I do what the guys do between so February, March, April, May, and June is usually sometime 1st of June is when we get back to work. We get 2 months off for mud season because the landowners won't let us work because it's too wet and rainy and muddy. So what we do between June and the 1st of December, we can double of what we done between June and the 1st of December. We pretty much double that in 3 months with December, January, February, and part of March usually, because we never get a full month of March, but we can really put out a lot of wood in the wintertime because the ground's frozen and it's just go time. It's just perfect sailing operations, So in the wintertime, it's like all hands on deck when equipment goes down. Yeah, there's no telling when I have to go offshore to a meeting or to a vendor. Yeah, exactly. That's rough. But it's like the old lady's always complaining back when I was in the woods all the time how I was never home, and well, now we got a cushiony lifestyle because I was never home. I built the empire, but now I get to stay home and spend time with her and run a nice little successful business. But there's sacrifices that have to be made at certain points of life where it ain't going to be as good as somebody else has got it at that time. So. I've spent many hours away from home. Staying nights in logging camps, working 14, 17-hour days. So in my eyes, I'm retired. Because from the age of 17, I have worked 90 to 110-hour weeks every week. Right up until the last two and a half years. So, in my eyes, this is my luxury. It's my slow down time, So, yeah, I miss being in the woods. I miss going in, getting in the buncher every day and whatever. But I'm talking. I didn't even know if that's a pile. Oh, it's a process pile. Okay. I'm just making sure I got everything. It looks like I did. No, we're here. As I say, there's some in the middle here somewhere. But this is just my kickback time, It's what it is. I have you all muted. I'm in a meeting. Oak Bridge. Which one's Oak Bridge? I don't remember. Is that the old Comston? No, Coach, I don't. I never put it on. But was that? I'm assuming I should have it on there. If you're asking, it must mean you figured out something. Yeah, that's what confused me about it. Is I was thinking Riverview, but I don't know. Because I was telling Device earlier, I'm going to speed time up on Riverview tonight. If you guys all want to play, and then I'm going to give Kansas some help. Alright, well, after stream here, I'll take a quick look at it. But no, I wanna start doing some Riverview stuff, so we're gonna speed the time up a bit. I mean, everybody's waiting. Everyone's waiting for, time, so it's like I told Device, I'll go help Kansas with whatever he needs. I'll plow his fields or plant his fields or whatever. I'm going to hook him up with a bunch of cattle and stuff, but yeah, I don't know. I just don't want to be paying $30 a month for a map and let's just not use it, is all. Well, I can make him give me permissions. I can make. I'll give us permissions. We have AT&T cell service and it's connected to our AT&T bill. So I'm assuming probably T-Mobile will do the same thing then. Because I have company phones. I have 8 phones on my plan right now, and hell, if I can add the pickup to it for like only another $20, I'd do that in a heartbeat. But I think this internet I was looking at is like satellite internet. So it's like no matter where you are, you can, cell phone service or not, you can always be connected as long as you have a view of the clear sky. I'll definitely look into it. Thanks, Coach. But no, I would. I'd love to get back on Riverview and do some more stuff. I last couple nights I've been bored as hell because ain't nobody been around, and I don't know. I don't know. I'm the type of person who'd rather play with people than sit on a game by myself. It just gets boring. I've done that way too much over the years. And on the weekends, I'd want to get on and play a game or something. And the Southern Skunk Farm last night. Oh, damn, I must have missed your stream. I didn't know you were streaming or I would have been there, Bubba. I think we got her all now. Yeah, we'll go park this thing and we'll get us a load going. What's that, Timbo? Timbo, what's up? What's up? Well, I did a stream last night too, and then I streamed right up until it was Farm Sim Logging Crew time, and then I did that, and then I kind of went and checked out Podhead's making a new map. And I went over and gave him some, advice of what I've seen the map needed and all this, but yeah, it's that map is going to be quite a badass map. I think we're going to have a lot of fun on it. Nice big fields, a lot of forestry, A lot of firemen. 4X map. It's going to be a beautiful map as soon as he gets a few little bugs worked out of it there. No. Yeah, no, Timbo, you gotta get yourself set up so you can come over and play with us, dude. Hell yeah, Timbo, I'd fucking hang out anytime. It's the whole reason, I don't know, I just like playing with people more than I do playing by myself, so. Come on, you. Get out of there. What is going on with this load here? Oh, it's stuck in that back stay pocket. There we go. But no, it'd definitely be cool to... I don't know, I'm hoping Device gets a computer here soon so we can get him on the logging side. I don't know, I'd like to get some more loggers out here. Do some firemen and some logging mixed, but... Coach just needs to buy the joysticks and I'll teach him everything I know. I'll make him the badass logger. Because once you get... Yeah. I used to play COD competitively. I was ranked and all that, but... Shooter games was where I'd go to release Steam from the workday, but I don't know, I kind of grew too old of that shit quick, and it was just a constant battle with the cheaters, and you know, I could just never get matched with anyone with skill. It was always people with Cronus Zens or aimbots, so that ended my COD career, but no, this is like you said, this is more my speed. Plus, this is what I know, you know. So I like you know, just coming in here, relaxing, drinking coffee in the mornings, drinking my whiskey at night, and just having fun with everyone. We'll start a Timbo GoFundMe for some PC and some sticks. and try to pack them babies in there. Get another round in it. Hell, I'll be good anytime around 6 or 7 my time. That's probably what, 5 for you? 4? That's yeah. I don't know really the conversions. I guess I could Google it real quick, but I'm kind of busy. Oh no, we better not. Man, just roll up there. No, don't do that. Holy hell. I almost just released it. Man, we're going to re-grab this pile of wood. I don't like it one bit. I'm an hour ahead of you, so I don't know what your schedule looks like today, so I'll probably be around... I'll for sure be on around 7 p.m. I might even be earlier than that, so it'd be 6 for you. I'm trying to cheat in it, Timbo. Don't judge me. Oh. How far do you guys want the time jumped ahead? Like a day, 2, what? A month? Because I'll get on here after this and I'll jump that time ahead. That way we can just come right in. Because I'll probably do a Logger Lost in a Farmer World stream too over there. I ain't done one of them in a while. Oh. I'm getting farther away from the mill. I might start justifying loading this stuff up on a truck now. At least a month? Okay. Perfect. I will get it set up. Kind of thinking about plowing my corn under. I don't know. I screwed up on that one. I didn't realize it was going to take so long to make some damn corn. But I suppose I get all that forestry and stuff, and if that is crossplay, like Device said, then but yeah, no, we definitely got to get on it and start doing stuff over there. I want to. Last 2 nights I've been bored as hell. Single player ain't the answer. But, oh, my eye. Damn, my eye just twitched out on me. What the hell? Stop swinging around here like that. What the hell's really going on right now? Timbo. Yeah, that's what, okay, Timbo. The steering wheel stuff is cool, and sticks are, oh yeah, oh hell yeah, but part of, oh hell yeah, part of why I like FS. I have no interest in it at keyboard. Yeah, fuck the keyboards. Excuse my language, but yeah, fuck the keyboards. I couldn't imagine trying to run a processor on a keyboard. Holy hell. I'd pull my goddamn hair out. Yeah. This birch is so hard to load. Especially when you get on a little bit of a hill and they want to slide and... I play a lot of racing sim games. The steering wheel controls for FS are horrible and unusable for me. I stick with the PS controller. Won't be long, Device. You'll be on the sticks on PC anyway. It's like I was telling OT the other day. It'd be great if we could get some of you guys with sticks. Because I would have no problem training you guys on the actual forestry side of things. If that's something you wanted to learn. And yeah, I know you guys would have a lot of fun with sticks and on FDR's equipment. And Podhead just told me or was it last night or the night before, that like when it comes to setting them up, depending on what style joysticks you get. So if you get the 16,000s, we can get Podhead's keybinds, just send it to you in a file like it's a mod, and you just have to enter it. And if they're farm sticks, I can send you my file, and then you just got to enter it like it's a mod. So it takes the whole key binding issue right out of the equation for new players coming in. which is really the hardest part about getting set up with them. There no force feedback in their steering wheel doesn't recenter. Stupid as hell. Oh, on Farm Sim? Yeah. I don't know. I've kind of been wanting to. I'm thinking about getting an eye tracker because I spend more time trying to move my camera around. While I'm streaming and playing than I do anything, it feels like, because like all the time I feel like it needs, like right now it needs to be like right there. But I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos on this eye tracking stuff, and it looks like it's pretty smooth operating. Damn, I missed the bunk. That was a me bad. That was a me bad. Oh, now I'm just making a mess. Whatever. Oh, my music ended. Did it end, or is it stuck on that stupid song? Yeah, it's stuck on that stupid song.
Sweet smell of the crop. Device and his crew, they never stop. Tinted windows keeping secrets in. Grinning wide, trouble about to begin. Living large, riding dirty down the lane. Hands on the wheel, girls in the back, free from pain. Device known for style, country loud and proud. Hey, Bella Bobbin making his mama proud.
Yeah, Device. It's I with you having a heavy equipment background, I feel like you would. Let me turn this in-game radio down just a bit. Is in-game radio loud, guys? Like, is it overpowering my voice? Because I'm gonna start running some of this AI music.
Unknown Kansas, boy, fields of gold, cornrows dancing, stories untold, shaking his ass, digital cash, seeds for the farm, gotta make a splash, boots in the dirt, hard on the sleeve, grinding online, growing dreams to achieve, farm life hustle, only fans charm, unknown Kansas, boy, keeping it warm, tractor wheels spin, sunrise gleam, subscribing folks see the wild, this dream, crop hunger's real, fans keep the deal, country grind tech saving the meal, boots in the dirt, hard on the sleeve, grinding online, growing dreams to achieve, farm life hustle, only fans charm.
Oh, I read that backwards. My bad. Timbo. I ran a drywall boom truck for 3 years. I can stick a bunk in a third-story window. I got an excavator. Sweet, just like running drywall. Oh, Timbo, you'd have no problem then. No, you'd have no problem with sticks on FDR stuff. If you got, especially if you got some operator background.
girls laugh with toothless men drinking moonshine on a summer's night, dancing under neon light.
Alright, guys, get your load guess in if you want to.
Men with stories yet untold, gone are their teeth, but not their smile, living life country style.
We'll see what we can get out of this. $25K. Ain't the prettiest pile. I had a few slip, but this birch is kind of slippery anyway. Normal economy, 7 meters. If anybody else wants to get their guess in, go for it. I'll give it a few minutes. Well, a minute. Looks like Timbo's the only one that wants to get the load guess in. Timbo, you're going to win by default. Here, I'll put my guess in. That's still kind of in testing, Timbo. I think they're worth a bit more personally, but it all, I don't know. Coyote Dreams. Hey, welcome, welcome. Never seen that name before. Alright, we're going to give her a sell, and we'll see what it's worth. We got Timbo with 25 and Coyote with 22. $41,671. Looks like I got that one. Oh, this AI music ain't ready yet. I'm still working on it. One second. Radio. So, Timbo, IRL, do you sell by the species? Yes. So, mills, so in my area, mills will buy softwood, hardwood pulp, Softwood, hardwood pulp, high grade logs. So like our fir and our spruce we sell separately. Hemlock sells separately. Pine sells separately. Now we can mix like our maples, our birches, beech. All that can be mixed into a hardwood load. But usually our spruce high grade, which is our big, nice, solid heart. When I say heart, I'm talking about the center of the tree. So the solid hearts, them are considered high grade. Now with the pulp, you can only have 10% rod in it, so nothing bigger than, so like on a 6-inch butt, it can have nothing bigger than a nickel for a rot in the middle of it. And all our wood has to be run down to either a 3 or 4-inch top, depending on species. But yeah, it's we do sell a lot by species, and see, I do more of a tree length operation, which I'm going to get into on FS22 because FDR has a machine that I have, the Delimmer. And I've noticed there's no one on FarmSim covering that, so I'm going to get into the... pretty soon I'm going to get into the tree length operation. My biggest downfall is I need to find the correct loader to load the wood right. It is almost impossible to load tree length with a fixed head loader. You know, device is funny. I've thought about that. The other day when you sent me them pictures, not of them, but not of them, that stuff you were doing, but because I'd never cut any of that blue spruce, but it makes me wonder, you know, some of the wood where it actually ended up. But if you go to my Discord page there, I do have some like real life logging videos. Now, like when I'm in the buncher or loader or Delimmer, it takes both hands to operate it, so I can't really take videos. But now the skidder's where I get a lot of videos because I can run that thing with one eye closed, the hand behind my back, and half drunk. I mean, that's the easiest job in the woods. One hand's all you need for that. One hand, 1 foot. Oh. But, Al Timbo could even run that with his 4.5 digits. No. It ain't rigged. This ain't OT stream. Over here at FAFO Logging, we do things by the book. It's alright, you give me just a minute and you guys will catch the next one. I think there's enough here for another full load. Shit, I get talking. Did I even get all that? Yep, I did. Shake that thing? Oh, I know that's why you're here. You love watching me shake my loads. I'm gonna lose it. I believe I got everything over up here. I know I got some piles behind me. Yep, okay. Yeah, I'm really looking into that eye tracker because right now, like, I just had to take in 2 seconds. I had to stop and adjust that camera, and then I got to readjust it. It would save me a lot of time, and I could load wood way faster. Not even just loading wood. Come on, bundle up here. There you go. No, no. What is going on there? Oh. Hold on here. I see what's going on. Something I'd like to see are realistic log forks for the FS Miner Cat 990 and the Volvo L350 wheel loaders. I feel like I know what the 990 is. I just got FS Miners stuff there the other day. I've been I got something pretty exciting coming, I think. As soon as I get, because we build, real life, we build logging roads too. Because if if there's a piece of woods that way out, or a block way out where the roads can't access it, they'll actually hire me to cut a right of way, and we'll take the excavator in. And what happens is we'll walk right up the middle, and we'll dig the ditches on each side of the road and take the material out of the ditches and throw into the road. And then take the dozer and level it off. So I'm thinking over on Legion Hills, out in the swamp, I'm gonna do something like that. I think I'm going to build me a road to a block. And actually go cut the wood over there. Still kind of testing out FS Miner stuff, getting the keybinds right and stuff. Trying to get a little feel for how his stuff works. Like, I've got FDR stuff mastered. But he does have an update. FDR does have an update coming out on the 7th. And I'm hoping it will fix the processor head issue. For sure. Yeah, I think it'd be a pretty good idea, Timbo. I'm like I said, I'm testing on it still. Kind of what I was doing a little last night off stream, but I built a highway down through that swamp on Legion. Whoa, what am I stuck on? I believe I got everything. Look what's on the other side of this bush. Yeah. I'll have to bring the skidder out here and chip all that, but... Well, let's go sell a partial. We'll let the boys get their guests in on a partial. Wait, what was that? Oh, it's a rock. Okay. I was like, what? I can't wait until I get a different... I don't know. Is that logs right there? No, that's tops. I hate his forder. I really do. I don't see the point in having a forder that does this shit. Now, like that in-game Rotney, that's what we have for forders up here. We have Rotneys, the John Deere, like 1010s, 1020s. Them are the type of forders that I know and are used to. This thing, this is something you see out west or up north where FDR is. I'm not a fan of them. Out of all of FDR's mods, like, I love his mods. Like, he's done an amazing job. No disrespect to anything I'm about to say. But this forder, I feel, is his biggest flop. There's just so many things about it I don't like. And I feel there's a few other loggers out there that actually do this stuff that have problems with it too. So, as you're steering... The trailer wants to jump, and it's like the wheels don't stay contacted with the ground. And with this backrest on the bunk right there, his collision points for that seem to be the higher you get up on it. Because I like to keep my butts right against the back of my butt or my headboard, and the collision points on that, it's like the farther you go up, the further out they get. So I don't know, but. And then the steering, the whole steering thing is wonky, but other than that, great machine. I do like how he's got the slidable bunk option here. That comes in real handy. Timbo's already getting his guess in with 23K. Device was 27,631. That one's just hanging in there by a pinch. Oh, nope, nope. Well, that'll work. I'll butt it in. It's not a full load device. It's like a 3/4 load. So, just know that. I don't know if you saw that part. I cleaned up everything I had cut. No, that's way too big of a grab. Back that up a bit. Coyote with the 32K. Good guess, good guess. Alright. Like I said, it's just a partial. We'll give it a minute here. Maybe Coach or something will... I think actually Coach popped out, so we'll still give it 30 seconds or so. Well, here we go. We got Timbo with 23, Device with 27,631, and Coyote with 32. Let's see who's going to get it. And it would appear Coyote got that one. Good job, good job. Let me go jump in the skidder here and clean up some stumps, and we'll probably wrap her up for this stream. I don't know what that was. It was like under the map. I guess I was almost there. I could have just kept running. I forgot I had that much equipment on this map. Oh, let's go find some wood. A log skidder is a machine I would have liked to try when I was younger. Oh, it's definitely a young man's machine. This machine right here, you get the hell beat out of you in. You running over stumps and beating and bouncing over rocks, and it's and you can't be slow about it either. I mean, you got to keep the limber processor fed or whatever you're doing, but it'll throw you around. I've beat my head off the side of the cab a few times in one of these. I've rolled 2 over in my life, but we were working mountaintops, and I got a little ballsy there in one situation, and said, "Oh, I'll be fine." I can confirm I was not fine. I put that thing right on his top and climbed out the window. You can kind of see the stumps under the map when I do this. I'll come through off stream and clean them up. Clean up the stumps I missed, because that can be a little daunting. See all the stumps sticking out of the ground right there? It's kind of weird. You sit and look at stuff and how it's all made, you know. Sadly, 25 don't have that command. That's why I'm stuck doing this device. Well, I didn't mean to cut that one, but it is what it is. Damn, I actually might have missed them top. No, they were tops. Literally unplayable, that's right. That's kind of why I've been sticking with 22. 22 is where it's at still. It's sad to say, but it is. Call it good, I think. But what I I'll give you guys a little view of this was my personal single player map I was working on, and where am I here? Yeah. So I started in down here. I put a few productions down. Cleared this field out, put a field in, so I got a little farm going, which actually I think them have withered and died, or... Oh, they're actually ready to harvest. Nice. Literally unplayable. If you use miners forest dozers, you can doze the stumps out. I might get 25 when it's all grown up. Yeah, it definitely has a lot of growing up to do, Coyote. Not as fast as that grinder though. I had an ex-girlfriend that had an articulated number. Oh, you guys crack me up. But anyway, then I came up here and I put in a wood mill. And then I kind of got really fond of this place. This will be leaving. This little stone area. But, so I cut this in because I'm going to put a shop in right here. I'm still going to probably cut her back a little bit deeper. But I plan on having like a garage here. And then I cut this road in. And made this road. And this is taking you up to my house that I'm currently building. I clear cut this whole top of the mountain so I can look out and see everything. I'm building a little log cabin up here. And I'll have like a little parking garage for like pickups and stuff, but I've got my graphics card turned down right now, but that's why the trees are only rendering it at half distance. But you can literally see the shop and everything from up here. Like that's the shop right there. But this took me some time to get this all cleaned out and destumped and ready to go. And then down here, where was it? Here? No. Here. I'm cleaning this field out because this is where I'm gonna do my tree farm. But I still got a bit more to cut out in here. But I think that's going to do it for this stream. I appreciate everybody stopping by. A few new people that stopped by, I'm glad to see you. Hope you stick around. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button and don't miss out on future content. I usually do 2 streams a day during the week. I am part of FS Logging Crew, so we do have a couple streams a week with FS Logging Crew. But like I said, I appreciate everyone's support, and we will catch you guys on the next one. Thanks again, guys. Later.
Out in the woods, we chop and we toil, sweating and grinding, loyal to the soil. The timber's running thin and the wages are too. A logger's pocket's empty, gotta find something new. Granddad worked the sawmill, Daddy swung the axe, but now I got no greenbacks, and that's a cold hard fact. I'm trading in my work boots for a camera and some flair. Gonna give this OnlyFans a try, wish me luck and say a prayer. The boys at the bar laugh, slap my back and say, you're gonna be a star, famous in a different way. Trading flannel for some satin, postcards from the edge. Never thought I'd be here laying it all on a digital edge. Granddad worked the sawmill, Daddy swung the axe, but now I got no greenbacks, and that's a cold hard fact. I'm trading in my work boots for a camera and some flair. Gonna give this OnlyFans a try, wish me luck and say a prayer. I'll be strutting for the masses, it ain't the life I planned, but desperate times call for measures bold and grand. Country roads or digital shows, a grind is still a grind. I'm just trying to get by, hope y'all don't mind. Uploading after midnight, keeping my old hat on, posing with those pine trees till the early dawn. The forest may be silent, but my screen's all aglow. From logging trees to logging clicks, it's a brand new show. Granddad worked the sawmill, Daddy swung the axe, but now I got no greenbacks, and that's a cold hard fact. I'm trading in my work boots for a camera and some flair. Gonna give this OnlyFans a try, wish me luck and say a prayer.